My darling girl, you have to understand that not everyone that smiles at you is safe for you, loves you, or truly wants the best for you. Hi, my name is Coach Mary, and I support parents who are raising girls in today's world by providing them with strategies, tips, and tools that they can use to guide their daughter while I equip their daughters with the right tools and knowledge that they need to thrive on their personal journey. And so, if you are joining us today for the first time, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Today, I will be talking about what girls need to know before they become friends with someone. Most times, you know how we rush into friendships because we want people just to have people around. We want people to talk to. We want people to laugh with and feel accepted by. But do you know that the wrong friendships can damage your confidence, take away your peace, affect your self esteem, and the way you even see yourself? Now, this is very important because the people that you become friends with have strong influence on you more than you realize. So, some girls might encourage you, some would be envying you secretly, and you would not be aware. Some of them would compete with you, while some would pressure you to do the things that you would never do if you were not with them, while others would even pressure or push you to become who you are not. And it does not happen automatically. Sometimes, have you imagined maybe you've seen a girl and you know that this girl is very rude, she's sassy, and she's not a nice person. But all of a sudden, maybe she's popular in school. She's someone that everyone talks about, and then all of a sudden she begins to get close to you, wants to have access to you, and for you, maybe she has seen something that you carry and you don't even see it yet. You're not even maybe proud of it. It could be that you're so beautiful, or there's this aura about you, there's this thing about you that she loves and she's trying to come close. For you, you will feel that she's doing you a favor by trying to be your friend. And so, because most times what we want is the popularity, want to fit in, we just embrace this person as a friend. And do you know what that does? The Bible talks about evil communication corrupting good manners. And when you become friends with this person, what would happen is that gradually, she starts rubbing, her character starts rubbing off on you. And you, without you knowing, you become that person that you used to avoid, or you did not even, that you detest initially. So, have you noticed two girls who are very close friends, and the way they make some exclamations, beautiful expressions, and it's just like they are twins? So I know a few of them, I've met them, and the way they exclaim, when something happens, like they begin to look alike. That is what happens when you become friends with people. It is subtle, you don't know how it's happening, but you are taking virtues, character, and things that they are, whether you like it or not. And what will happen also will be that gradually those things that you see as she's been rude, she's been sassy, you no longer see it, or it no longer weighs heavy because you are now close with that person and you don't see it has been wrong. So before you become close to someone, I want you to always ask yourself the following question. Number one, do I feel safe being myself around this person? So you don't have to pretend to be you. Are you comfortable? Like when you're in the presence of this person, you can just be yourself without explaining yourself out, without feeling like this person is superior to you, or you're doing things just to please that person. You're just being yourself. So always ask yourself this question. Do I feel safe to be myself when I'm around this person? I'm not pretending, I'm not acting to please the person. I'm just being me. And being me is enough in that friendship. Number two, does this person respect my boundaries? So you see some persons that you've told them over and over again, do not take my thing without my knowledge, without asking me for it. And this person goes ahead, takes that thing, and cares less whether you are hot or whether you are angry. And the person keeps doing it over and over again. My darling, that person is not a safe person for you. Number three, do they support me or constantly make me feel small? Have you been with friends where they're not supporting you, they're not cheering you, they're not, encouraging you, they're not being there for you genuinely? Instead, they're like, comparing you to themselves, comparing to another person, making you feel like you're not good enough, you're not fit to even be their friends. I've seen girls lose themselves because they are friends or want to remain friends with a group of people. And these people are constantly putting them down, constantly making them feel small, like they are not even fit to be friends with them. Can you imagine? If you know your worth, if you are aware of who you are, your identity, nobody can make you feel small. So if you are in a place where this kind of thing is happening and these people you're calling them your friends, my darling, run away. They are not your friends. A friend will not do that to you. Number four, do they celebrate or compete with you? Real friends will not compete with you. They would encourage you. They will celebrate with you. They would even throw, as if you say the party, they'll be rejoicing as though they were the ones that won. Because if your friend wins, you win. You're supposed to be there not to compete with your friend, not to be envious, not to, because maybe the spotlight is on her at that point in time. Because she has done something and everyone is happy. So instead of you celebrating and say, that's my girl, that's my friend, and you're rejoicing even more than the person that won the award or that did something nice. Instead of doing that, what those people are doing is that they're like, maybe they even belittle your achievement. They're not even supportive. They belittle it. They're like, is it not this thing that somebody did the other day? Please. That is how you would know somebody that is not supposed to be your friend. So run away. Run. Number five, can I trust them with my secrets? This is very, very important. And how do you know? You will test it. Can I trust them with my secret? Know when you tell somebody your secret, something that maybe at your low times you come and you feel, oh, this my friend, I can unburden to her. I can tell her what is going on and she will not judge me. She has safe space to be able to convey certain secrets information. And maybe you've told this your friend. How would you feel when one day people are having some issues, some misunderstanding, and this person starts to vomit everything, starts to tell, maybe it's even in a public space, and this person begins to say everything that you've told her in the secret. Please, how did you feel? I'm sure you feel so terrible. Nobody would like that. The next thing you're going to ask yourself is, how do I feel after spending time with this person? Yes, it's very important. Do I feel like I've been motivated, have been inspired to become better, to become a better person? Or do I feel drained? Because most times our friendships are not purposeful. Sometimes you just spend like hours with somebody, and what people spend time doing is calling people out, gossiping about people, talking about things that do not help you become a better person. And so, if after you have spent time with this person, you come out of that space and you find out there was nothing at all that you people talked about that involved growth, involved you becoming a better person. Rather, you people were there talking down on people, you people were there gossiping about people, just people, just wasting time talking about even boys, right? Just spending your time and wasting your, in fact, wasting your life because that is your life going there. You have not been inspired to be a better person. You've not been inspired to do well in your academics. You've not been inspired to even pursue your purpose or dreams. Then that person is not a safe place for you. Because real friendships should not leave you feeling drained, insecure about yourself, or afraid to be yourself. That is why you have to be careful when making decisions of who to be friends with. A true friend will not force you to be who you are not just to fit in. A true friend will not only show up when they need something from you, they would show up even when you are down, even when you don't have anything. They'll be the ones to be there. And your secret will be safe with them. You can be vulnerable with those your friends and still feel safe. So stop ignoring the red flags when you are around such people just because you don't want to lose them. Don't also stay in toxic friendships just because you don't want to be alone. See, it's better to be alone for a while and find the right people than being in a toxic friendship because you are afraid of being alone. Please stand alone and be comfortable standing alone. Even if you're in a friendship now and you feel from everything that I have discussed, you are not in a safe space, my darling, please pull out of that friendship. And it's better you're alone. You don't even have, don't pull out and immediately go and join with another person or with other people. Pull out and make sure that you take your time to find the right friends. The right friendships will help you heal, grow, feel seen, and become better. So before you call someone your friend or make friends with someone, please pay attention to their values. Please pay attention to their values, their character, and not just their vibes. It's not all about vibes, my darling. Vibes without character, without value can actually be toxic for you. Now, who you become, my darling, is deeply connected to who you stay close to. I'm sure you've learned a lot from our conversation today. So go to the comment section. Feel free to share with me what stood out for you. And you can also share with me one quality you believe every friendship should have. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.